Hello Virgo, and welcome to CeeCee's Mystic Corner. This is going to be your reading for the message you need to hear right now. Whenever you are seeing this reading is timeless. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full and clear picture in regards to the message you need to hear. But let's go ahead and dive in. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, okay? So we have here humanity, experiment, and progress, okay? And we have the number 7 here. So listen, listen Virgo, I feel like you are doing some healing work at this time within the self, okay? This could be within the self, or you could be working with others. Please keep it, take it for how it resonates. You could be helping the homeless, you can be giving back, feeding the people out on the streets, or just doing some type of humanitarian work, like helping us. Helping the people out there in some way, shape, or form, whether that's giving advice. You could be a doctor, work in the healthcare field, or in any capacity, but it's giving help, okay? It's giving healer energy. So like I said, take that for how it resonates. But I feel like you are either working with helping to heal others, or you are working on healing yourself, or you could be doing both, okay? But with 7 in the 7th house, that deals with like partnerships, friends, and contracts and things like that, lower courts and law and things like that. So yeah. But I do feel like this is about you and your own self progress, okay? I feel like you are leveling up in some way, shape, or form, okay? And like on like a spiritual level, a mental level, like you're changing. Your frequency is becoming higher, okay? And that, there's things that come with that. But let's go ahead and dive into your tarot cards to add to your reading. We have the Judgment card here, and then we have the 10 of Swords, and then we have the 3 of Cups. Okay, now endings may have been happening in your life, or maybe the person that you're helping, they may have gone through a lot of hardships, a lot of wake-up calls here, or you may have gone through a lot of hardships and a lot of wake-up calls. Like I said, things are changing, okay, on a deep cellular level, Spirit said. So I feel like at this time it's so important to take care of yourself. It's so important to like kind of move slower rather than moving super quickly, because there's a lot changing within you and around you. Because again, this could be about somebody that you're helping, or someone you need to help as well, because you have this healer energy about you. Healers go through a lot of pain and transformation as well. So that could be why you're going through what you're going through, because you're going to bless someone else, you're going to help heal someone else, okay? So just keep that in mind, especially with this 3 of Cups here. Oh, I do feel like this energy, I'm getting this energy with the 3 of Cups, so there is going to be this celebration, okay? There's this celebration that you will have because you have overcome something. It could be like the ending of a tough cycle that you were in, or ending of bad patterns, bad habits. Like you're reinventing yourself, Virgo, and you're transforming into someone new, something new. And I feel like you're going to celebrate. I feel like you're going to celebrate. I feel like you're going to be extremely it's like maybe right now you're in the house, okay? Maybe right now you're in a house, or maybe right now you're sheltered, maybe right now you're in your solitude, right? But after this reinvention, after this oh my god, phoenix energy, like rising like the phoenix, after this transformation, you're gonna be outside, okay? You're gonna be outside seeing the people, helping the people, letting your energy shine, letting your energy be witnessed, okay? Like, they're so funny. My guys are funny. They're like, bear witness to my greatness. They're so weird. Okay, so Temperance, all right, is at the back of the deck. So, and a lot of angel energy here. So you are getting a lot of help from the other side, okay? A lot of help from the other side. And you will be able to overcome any challenges that you've been facing recently. I feel like the best way to overcome it, though, for you guys, Virgo, is to slow down, have more patience for yourself, because I feel like Virgo can be very like hard on themselves, okay? And sometimes they are hard on other people just because they are hard on themselves. It's just the way, you know, the way they are. So just be more compassionate with yourself. Give yourself time. Do things slowly. Go over paperwork slowly. Read over it. Make sure that everything is as it should be. Okay? Don't be in a rush to go anywhere or do anything as well, as what I'm getting. We have 2 of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like and then the Queen of Cups is at the back of the deck. So I feel like right now is the time to really like focus on yourself and your own cup, you know. But I do feel like in the future, like once your cup is secure, once you're feeling more stabilized, especially if you are in that 10 of Swords energy and you're going through this transformation, it's like then you'll be able to reach out to others and help them be able to heal. Okay, because you have gifts. Like you have a lot of gifts, Virgo, whether you believe it or not. You're very gifted. I feel like you're very gifted, and I feel like there's a lot of achievements that you're supposed to have and accomplish with those gifts. Okay, Virgo energy there with the Hermit. Very, very, very gifted. Okay, let's get some more cards. We have Cup of Tea. So someone could be sharing some gossip or spilling some tea, really pouring their heart out to you about, you know, things that they've been through. Again, those hardships and stuff like that. I feel like you really could be helping someone else, but don't be trying to help other people, Virgo. Don't be trying to help other people when you know you don't have the energy to do so. Like when you know you're not okay. You know, work on you first. You come first. Like, you know, don't overextend your energy is basically what I'm saying. Cup of Tea, patience and reassessment. So yeah, I do feel like if you are you know, if you have gone through this 10 of Swords energy, right, then it's like I said before, having that patience, and then the reassessment is really like kind of reflecting and doing that shadow work or doing that healing work that needs to be done within before you take your next steps. Okay, next we have Roots, healthy patterns, early growth. So this is you, Virgo, really growing, really learning how to have better habits, healthier habits, or teaching someone else, you know, helping to grow someone else. Again, you know, take it for how it resonates, okay? But you're building something solid and stable, and that isn't something that moves super quickly. That's something, it's like you're planting the seed, and it's best not to watch it grow. It's best to allow it to just happen the way that it is meant to. So don't, if you are in a business where you need to help others, or if you are working with helping to heal others, just don't mix I'm seeing auras blend when they're not meant to blend. They're meant to be separate. So I'm seeing energy blending, and you kind of like absorbing and adapting another person's energy. So Spirit is saying just making sure you're staying rooted and grounding during your healing work, so you're not getting what's the word, so you're not getting like sucked into other people's energy. Period. Oh yeah, and at the back of the deck we had Carnelian. So you are stepping into this like leadership role, okay? I feel like if you are like don't know what I'm talking about when in regards to like this healing energy and stuff like that, I feel like there is some new creative projects or some new creativity, new ideas that are going to be coming your way, okay? So just be mindful about that and take advantage of that. Do something with those ideas. Don't let it pass you by. But again, no rush. Just allowing things to flow how they're meant to. Okay. Let's get your final card here. Hopefully this has been helpful. The old paths. Okay, it says walk in unknown territory to see from a new perspective. This is you guys making this gigantic freaking shift. You're moving out of this old path, like these old patterns. You're moving out of this and into something sweeter, into something better. But I feel like the way that you're doing it first all begins within the mind, begins within your own spirituality, okay? Because it's about you reinventing yourself and seeing things from a new perspective and seeing things with a grown eye, like seeing things with an eye that has been here for a millennia, like like you're seeing things with a lot of wisdom, basically is what I'm saying. Spinny sister, and it says take pride in yourself. This is about that compassion that I was talking about, and I feel like you guys need 3. Okay, I'm getting the energy of you guys needing 3 cards. So take pride in yourself, have more compassion for yourself, Virgo, like we said, and you know, pat yourself on the back for all of your accomplishments that you already did, okay? All the growth that you've already had, and celebrate that. Okay, hold on. Like I seen that thing on TikTok where people are doing this little cake thing where they're writing notes about their accomplishments and sticking it on the cake through like a toothpick or whatever, and they're sticking those little accomplishments and having like that little celebration, or even just using a candle and putting it in and then blowing out the candles. Doing something like that is just like something sweet, almost even ritualistic, to kind of give back to yourself, or to recognize, showing yourself that you recognize your own growth, how far you've come, is extremely important for you. All right, one more card. Y'all wanted me to get one more card, so you got to give me the card. I'm being silly. There we go. All right. The green man, embrace your wildness. This is about letting go, Virgo. Don't hold on too tight to things. Now in this season, Virgo, it's about letting go, not holding on too tight to things, not taking life so freaking seriously, laughing at yourself, laughing at your pain, and embracing joy, embracing who you are in fullness. So that's what I have for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Again, don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a full and clear picture in regards to what it is you need to know.